Welcome back. You know the name, you know the game. Today we're doing banana bread. Head to head. Recipe. Memory versus first. No recipe. Game. So this week I'm gonna be cooking without the recipe and Sarah's gonna be following a recipe and we're gonna see who can make the best banana bread. We had some frozen bananas that we defrosted like a few days ago. So we're hoping that they're still okay. And we've got some in this bag as well. How do you like to serve your dog shit? May the best baker win. So I'm gonna find my ingredients. Let's get started. We're gonna do flour, baking soda, and baking powder. For our oils, butters, I'm gonna do some margarine and maybe some shortening. Definitely gonna put 2 bananas in there. Sarah let me use the ones on the plate for the shot, but I'm actually gonna be using these ones. 2 eggs, brown sugar, and white sugar. I don't think a little bit of vanilla will hurt. I don't like chocolate chips or nuts in my banana bread.
Which is okay because I don't like that either.
Okay, so let's get started with the dry ingredients. I'm gonna do 2 cups of flour. And I think I'll put half a teaspoon of baking powder. I wanna do maybe a full teaspoon of the baking soda. Maybe I'll put a little bit of salt. That's like a pinch of salt. So I'll mix all my dry ingredients together. I should mash my bananas. I'm actually kind of scared about these bananas because they seem like they're gonna be really gross. Oh wow, look how wet they are. Yucky. Okay, okay, okay. Ew, do you see that? Ew! It's like a shit, honestly. Like, these are my bananas all mixed. Now we're gonna get started on mixing up our butters and sugars. I'm gonna do 1/3 of a cup first of margarine. This does not seem like enough, so maybe I'll do 2/3 of a cup of margarine, 1/3 of a cup of shortening. Let's hope I scooped up 1/3. I'm gonna mix together my butter and shortening. Now I'm gonna add my sugars in. So I'm putting half a cup of white sugar and half a cup of brown sugar. I'm assuming that because we have 2 bananas going in there, it's gonna be pretty sweet already. So hopefully this isn't too much sugar. Ooh, this is already maybe a bit too thick.
Oh, you didn't even pull out the milk.
I don't think I need it, that's why. This is not liquidy at all.
Maybe because you haven't added any liquid to it.
So now I'm gonna add my eggs, bananas, and vanilla. Teaspoon of vanilla. Maybe another teaspoon.
Wow, it's liquid.
It's more liquidy now. Time to add those dry ingredients in. I'm gonna do half first. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I feel like I might have killed it. I'm gonna add the second half of my ingredients in now. This is the recipe done. This recipe calls for all-purpose flour. Well, how much? You have to say it. Don't even test me. 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 2/3 cup sugar, 1/3 cup shortening, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of milk, and a cup of mashed ripe bananas. I honestly don't think I did that bad at all. I'm gonna put my dry ingredients in this bowl. I'm starting with 1 cup, 3/4 cups flour. It calls for 1.25 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon and 1/4, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. I have this recipe memorized. 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Cup of shortening. And now I'm adding 2/3 of a cup of sugar. I'm gonna cream this. Yeah, right. Ew. No, that did not just happen. life hack. Hands aren't even sticky.
Like
Whisk
beating
your
an egg.
Right now I'm cracking one egg, then I'm gonna add it to my light and fluffy mixture. I love adding a little bit of shortening and sugar to my scrambled eggs. It really elevates the dish. So I'm gonna add the milk. But imagine I actually like just put this in a frying pan. I'm gonna add half the flour mixture now and half the banana mixture, and then I'm gonna add the other half of the flour mixture and then the other half of the banana mixture. Mix that until it's...
Everything okay?
My neighbors were quiet until about a week and a half ago. Ready?
Yep. They kind of look like baked beans.
Forget about walnuts and peanuts and chocolate chips. We like baked beans in our banana bread. A looped up tray makes for an easy out. So these are our final mixture. I think this one's gonna be hard to tell.
Looks great. Here's our side-by-side comparison. The one on the left is no recipe and the one on the right is with the recipe.
That's Nicole's, that's Sarah's.
These bake for an hour now. Oven is beeping. So we're gonna cut into them. This one is Sarah's. Looks good. And this one's mine. Sorry, Nicole's. Oh, also looks good. We're gonna prepare these for our blind taste test. So we have 2 pieces of each one in front of us here. We're gonna blindfold ourselves.
We're gonna shuffle them.
We're gonna each take a turn shuffling them around so we lose track of them. And then we're gonna go in for the taste. This one first.
Yeah, but bring it to the middle.
Should we go in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay, I got a piece. First try.
Okay, there's already a piece on the counter. It's dry. Mm-hmm. But it's good.
I'm gonna take another bite in the center. Yeah, it is good.
Okay, the next blade's here.
I got a piece.
Oh, okay.
It definitely tastes different.
Yeah, it kind of tastes more like a cake than banana bread.
I think this one's mine.
Me too. It had a crispier crust.
We don't really know which one we like better.
Yeah, I think I like the recipe better. Not to say that what Nicole made isn't good.
Yeah, I'm underwhelmed by both of them.
Uh-huh. I think maybe we baked them too long.
Maybe. I also think I like the one made with the recipe better. It is just the slightest bit more moist. And that makes a difference. I think it's because I added extra flour and there was less liquid ingredients, so it makes a lot of sense that mine would be less moist. Thanks for watching.
See you on Thanksgiving Monday.
And have a happy Thanksgiving weekend.